The Paradox of Deepfakes, Digital Doppelgängers in a Post-Truth World by Conrad Hannon. Introduction. In the digital Eden where technology flourishes in endless innovation, deepfakes emerge as the serpent, promising godlike abilities of creation and deception. Harnessing the might of artificial intelligence and machine learning, they enable us to craft realities previously confined to the imagination. With a few clicks, a figure of authority can be seen dancing in a tutu or a celebrity confessing to a crime never committed. The allure is undeniable, offering a canvas for the modern satirist and artist, a digital brush with which to paint strokes of irony and critique upon the facade of our world. Yet, as with any serpent's gift, the fruit of deepfakes bears a dual curse. What begins as a tool for enlightened jest can swiftly morph into a weapon against the very pillars of our society. Democracy quivers as its truths are rendered malleable, privacy is stripped away under the guise of digital doppelgangers, and the sanctity of reality itself is questioned. This paradox lies at the heart of deepfake technology. While it captivates us with the potential for unprecedented creativity, it simultaneously threatens to unravel the tapestry of trust and truth that binds our society. In this digital age, where reality is but a keystroke away from alteration, deepfakes stand as a testament to our technological prowess and a reminder of the ethical precipice upon which we precariously balance. As we dig deeper into this exploration, let us tread carefully, mindful of our power and the potential consequences of our digital creations. 2. The genesis and evolution of deepfakes. Once confined to the realms of science fiction and elite tech labs, deepfake technology has traversed a remarkable trajectory, evolving from rudimentary photo manipulation to the creation of sophisticated video impersonations that challenge our perception of reality. This journey is emblematic of the digital age's acceleration, where advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, have unlocked once unimaginable capabilities. The term deepfake itself is a portmanteau of deep learning and fake, reflecting the AI techniques that underpin the technology. Initially, producing a convincing deepfake required significant computational resources and a high level of technical expertise, barriers that confined its use to a relatively small community of researchers and hobbyists. However, as these technologies have advanced, the barriers to entry have dramatically lowered. Today, user-friendly software and cloud-based services have democratized deepfake creation, enabling anyone with a computer and internet access to craft compelling and potentially deceptive digital content. This democratization of deepfake technology raises profound societal implications. On one hand, it empowers creators, offering new avenues for satire, art, and political commentary. It allows for the reimagining of history, the creation of alternative realities for entertainment, and the exploration of complex ideas through visual media. Yet, this accessibility also opens the door to misuse, potentially spreading misinformation, manipulating public perception, and undermining trust in digital media. As deepfakes become increasingly indistinguishable from actual footage, distinguishing truth from fabrication becomes more complex. This blurring of lines between reality and fiction has significant implications for how we consume media, engage with information, and form our understanding of the world around us. The societal impact of deepfakes extends beyond individual instances of misinformation, touching on broader issues of privacy, consent, and the ethical use of technology. In this context, the evolution of deepfake technology is not just a technical milestone, but a societal crossroads. It prompts critical questions about the role of AI in our lives, the nature of truth in the digital era, and the responsibilities of creators and platforms in mitigating the risks associated with this powerful tool. As we continue to navigate the implications of deepfakes, the balance between harnessing their potential for positive contributions and guarding against their dangers remains a pivotal concern. 3. Democracy in the digital crosshairs. In the digital theater of modern democracy, deepfakes have emerged as both actors and weapons, casting shadows on the integrity of electoral processes and the sanctity of public discourse. This technological phenomenon has thrust democracy into the digital crosshairs, challenging the foundations of free societies. The deployment of deepfakes in political arenas is not a speculative fear but a present reality. From concocted videos that put words never spoken into the mouths of political figures, to subtly altered audios that misrepresent their messages, the potential for harm is vast. These digital facsimiles can sway public opinion, incite unrest, and even influence the outcome of elections. They represent a form of digital fraud that can undermine trust in public figures, institutions, and the media. The crux of the dilemma lies in the dual imperative to protect democratic societies from the corrosive effects of misinformation while upholding the cherished principles of free speech and expression. This delicate balance demands a nuanced approach that navigates the thin line between censorship and the laissez-faire dissemination of digital content. Policy and regulation emerge as pivotal battlegrounds in this effort. There is a pressing need for technological and legislative mechanisms that can effectively identify and mitigate the spread of deepfakes without stifling innovation or curtailing freedoms. Initiatives might include digital watermarking to authenticate content, AI-driven tools to detect manipulated media, and legal frameworks that hold creators and platforms accountable for disseminating deceptive content. Note: in this context, we are talking about deepfakes as fraud, not as commentary, satire, or mockery. This is an important distinction that often stymies debate on these issues. Yet, as much as technology offers a part of the solution, it also represents a continuing challenge. The cat-and-mouse game between deepfake creators and detectors is ongoing, with advancements on one side promptly met with countermeasures on the other. This dynamic underscores the importance of public awareness and media literacy as critical defenses against misinformation. Educating citizens to critically evaluate the content they consume and understand the nature of deepfakes is essential in bolstering the resilience of democratic societies against digital deception. The struggle against deepfakes in democracy is emblematic of the broader challenges facing societies in the digital age. It is a struggle not just for the integrity of information, but for the very principles of democratic governance. As technology continues to evolve, so must our strategies for safeguarding the public square, ensuring that democracy remains resilient in the face of digital threats. 4. Privacy, autonomy, and the individual. In the labyrinth of the digital age, the specter of deepfakes looms large, casting long shadows over the notions of privacy and personal autonomy. This technology, capable of hijacking one's digital likeness to create convincing fabrications, represents an unprecedented invasion of privacy. The ripple effects of such invasions extend far beyond the discomfort of being misrepresented. They strike at the very core of our mental health, corrode the foundations of personal relationships, and erode the bedrock of societal trust. Imagine, for a moment, waking up to a video circulating online that features your face and your voice but not your words. This digital doppelganger engages in actions or speech that contradicts your beliefs, damages your reputation, or even places you in legal jeopardy. The personal cost of such a scenario is not merely a matter of inconvenience. It is a profound violation of one's autonomy, a theft of digital identity that can lead to lasting psychological trauma, social ostracization, and a pervasive sense of vulnerability. The legal and ethical frameworks that currently govern our digital spaces are ill-equipped to address the challenges posed by deepfakes. Traditional privacy laws, conceived before such technological wizardry was possible, lag woefully behind, leaving glaring gaps in protections against digital impersonation. The need for updated regulations is not just pressing, it is critical. These regulations must navigate the complex terrain of digital rights, ensuring that individuals retain control over their images and voices while fostering an environment where innovation and free expression can flourish. Moreover, the ethical considerations surrounding deepfakes demand rigorous scrutiny. The unauthorized creation and distribution of deepfakes raise profound moral questions about consent, harm, and the responsibility of creators and platforms in the digital ecosystem. Crafting an ethical framework that addresses these concerns is imperative, guiding the development and deployment of deepfake technology in a manner that respects individual dignity and societal values. As we grapple with the implications of deepfakes for privacy and autonomy, the path forward is fraught with challenges. Yet, it also presents an opportunity to redefine the boundaries of digital identity, strengthen the safeguards around personal privacy, and reaffirm our commitment to the principles of autonomy and respect in the evolving digital landscape. Navigating the post-truth landscape. In the digital era's swirling vortex, deepfakes contribute significantly to the murky waters of the post-truth landscape. This era, where subjective interpretation often overshadows objective fact, has been further complicated by the advent of deepfakes, challenging our collective ability to discern truth from deception. The fabric of trust in media, once the compass by which society navigated the sea of information, is now under siege, torn by the winds of manipulated content that deepfakes represent. The erosion of trust is not a mere inconvenience, but a societal ailment that undermines the foundational principles of informed discourse and democratic engagement. When the authenticity of every video and audio clip is subject to question, the public's confidence in the media, political figures, and even the judiciary can waver. This uncertainty feeds into a cycle of skepticism and cynicism, eroding the social contract that binds communities and nations. The call for media literacy in response to this escalating challenge has never been more urgent. In this context, media literacy transcends the basic understanding of the media's role. It seeks to equip individuals with the skills to critically evaluate the veracity and intent behind digital content, not to mention the media's content. It's about nurturing a discerning eye that can navigate the nuances of digital manipulation, recognizing the subtle cues that signal falsehoods masquerading as truth. However, let us not pretend the media is some neutral arbitrator that has been victimized by deepfake technology. The lack of journalistic integrity and due diligence has also been a confounding factor made worse in a world of deepfake technology. Fostering a culture of skepticism does not mean nurturing a society of cynics. Instead, it's about encouraging a healthy questioning of unverified information, prompting individuals to seek corroborating sources before accepting any claim as fact. This approach is crucial in empowering the public, transforming passive consumers of information into active, critical participants in the digital dialogue. The journey through the post-truth or hazy truth landscape, marked by the shadow of deepfakes, demands more than individual vigilance. It calls for a collective effort to elevate the standards of digital discourse, ensuring that the next generation is equipped with the tools to discern, dissect, and discuss the complex tapestry of modern media. This endeavor, while daunting, is essential for the preservation of a society where truth, grounded in objective reality, remains the cornerstone of public discourse and decision-making. Satire, commentary, and the power of deepfakes. Amidst the digital cacophony, deepfakes carve out a niche as dual-edged swords, wielding the power to both deceive and elucidate. This unique facet of deepfake technology offers fertile ground for satire and social commentary, crafting a mirror through which society can reflect on its follies, vanities, and, occasionally, its injustices. Through the lens of satire, deepfakes transcend mere technological novelty, embodying a potent form of critique that can highlight the absurdities of our political, social, and cultural landscapes. The application of deepfakes in satire is akin to the traditional role of the court jester, to speak truth to power under the guise of humor. By reimagining political speeches, societal norms, or cultural phenomena, creators can leverage deepfakes to offer biting critiques of the status quo, all while engaging audiences with a veneer of levity. This recontextualization entertains and prompts reflection, discussion, and, ideally, a deeper understanding of the issues. Yet, as with any tool of parody or critique, deepfakes tread a precarious line. The distinction between satirical expression and malicious deception is nuanced and often subjective, hinging on intent, interpretation, and potential harm. Herein lies the crux of ethical considerations in creating and disseminating deepfake content. The responsibility rests with creators to navigate these waters carefully, ensuring their creations serve the public discourse rather than detract from it. Ethical considerations extend beyond the creators to the platforms that host such content and the audiences that consume it. The digital ecosystem surrounding deepfakes necessitates a collective awareness of the potential for harm and a commitment to discernment and critical engagement. This collective effort can safeguard the integrity of satirical deepfakes, ensuring they contribute positively to societal dialogue rather than sowing confusion or distrust. Therefore, the power of deepfakes in satire and commentary is not merely a testament to technological prowess, but a reflection of society's capacity to wield such tools with wisdom and responsibility. As we venture further into the age of digital manipulation, the role of deepfakes in shaping our understanding of the world and our ability to laugh at it will undoubtedly evolve, reflecting the changing contours of the digital landscape. 7. Ethical frameworks and technological countermeasures. Navigating the terrain sculpted by deepfakes demands a fusion of ethical rigor, technological innovation, and cohesive policymaking. The essence of this journey lies not just in curtailing the malevolent facets of deepfakes, but in fostering an environment where their potential for enriching digital culture can flourish. This delicate balance hinges on establishing ethical guidelines, advancing detection technologies, and formulating global policies, a triad that forms the cornerstone of a comprehensive strategy against the perils of deepfakes. Ethical frameworks. The crafting of ethical guidelines serves as the moral compass guiding the development and application of deepfake technology. These frameworks must navigate complex ethical terrains, delineating the boundaries between creative freedom and the potential for harm. Ethical guidelines must address consent, transparency, and accountability, ensuring creators and distributors of deepfake content are mindful of their creation's impacts on individuals and society. Engaging a broad spectrum of stakeholders, from technologists and ethicists to victims of deepfakes, in developing these guidelines ensures a diversity of perspectives. It strengthens the ethical foundation upon which deepfake technology is applied. Technological countermeasures. Parallel to ethical considerations, innovations in detection technology play a pivotal role in mitigating the risks posed by deepfakes. The arms race between deepfake creators and detectors is ongoing, with each advancement in creation met by a corresponding development in detection. Artificial intelligence, the backbone of deepfake technology, is also key to mitigation. Machine learning models trained to discern subtle inconsistencies in video and audio files offer a promising avenue for identifying deepfakes. However, the effectiveness of these technologies depends on continuous refinement and adaptation to the evolving sophistication of deepfake techniques. Global policy initiatives. The global nature of the digital landscape necessitates coordinated policy initiatives to combat deepfakes challenges effectively. National laws and regulations play a crucial role, but must be complemented by international cooperation to address the cross-border implications of deepfake distribution. Policy initiatives must balance the need for regulation with preserving fundamental freedoms, navigating the fine line between censorship and protecting public interests. Collaborative efforts, such as establishing international standards for digital content verification and sharing best practices for deepfake detection, underscore the importance of a unified global response. Collaborative efforts. The fight against deepfakes is not one to be waged by any single entity alone. It requires a concerted effort that spans technologists, legal experts, policymakers, and civil society. Public awareness campaigns, educational programs on media literacy, and partnerships between technology platforms and research institutions are essential components of a holistic strategy. By fostering an ecosystem of collaboration and innovation, society can leverage the benefits of deepfake technology while safeguarding against its risks. Addressing the dual nature of deepfakes, with their capacity for both harm and creative expression, presents one of the digital age's significant challenges. We can navigate this complex landscape by developing ethical frameworks, technological countermeasures, and global policy initiatives aiming for a future where digital innovation and societal values coexist in harmony. 8. Conclusion. As we navigate the twilight of this digital epoch, marked by the meteoric rise of deepfake technology, we find ourselves at a pivotal juncture between boundless innovation and the imperatives of ethical stewardship. The odyssey of deepfakes, from their inception as a novel curiosity to their present status as a potent force capable of shaping perceptions of reality, underscores a broader dialogue about the path forward in our increasingly virtual world. The future of deepfake technology, brimming with promise and peril, hinges on our collective resolve to uphold ethical integrity, legal clarity, and public awareness. This trinity forms the bedrock upon which we can navigate the complexities of a landscape where truth and fiction merge with increasing fluidity. It is a testament to the enduring power of truth and the unyielding human pursuit of authenticity and accountability. In this digital age, where the manipulation of reality can be as simple as a keystroke, the responsibility falls on each of us, creators, consumers, and regulators alike, to foster an environment where technology amplifies the light of truth rather than casting shadows of deception. The path forward is one of vigilance, collaboration, and innovation, ensuring that deepfakes and the broader spectrum of digital technologies enrich our discourse, enhance our artistic endeavors, and illuminate the complexities of the human condition. Our collective actions and choices will ultimately shape the trajectory of deepfakes in our digital world. By embracing the dual challenges of technological advancement and ethical responsibility, we can steer this powerful tool toward a future where it enlightens, challenges, and entertains, all while safeguarding the foundational values of trust and truth that bind our society. As we stand on the threshold of this new frontier, let us move forward with a renewed commitment to ensuring that the digital reflections of our world serve to reveal its truths, not distort them. Thank you for your time today, and until next time, stay gruntled.